It's Billings here once again. As I mentioned in my other video, whilst the country is on lockdown, and whilst most countries are on lockdown actually, and most people don't know what to do. So I, being an online marketer who has been making money online for the past few years, thought that I would use this opportunity to show a lot of people, especially the youth who are home with nothing doing, okay, new ways they could actually make money, okay, additional money. If you already have a job, great, it can be a side income for you. If you don't already have a job, this could become full-time income for you, because this is what I have been doing. It's actually my domain. Okay, so I thought that I'll come up with three good ways, legitimate ways that you can make money online whilst home at this period. Okay, and then number one way that I want to go with today is through YouTube. Okay, there are a lot of people making millions and millions of dollars online through YouTube. Now, when I say people are making millions online, it doesn't mean that everybody that decides to go on YouTube to make money is going to make millions. Okay, there are a lot of people making millions, but there are several thousands more that are making as little as $500 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 10,000, depending on how popular your videos become and how popular your channel or how many subscribers that you have. And creating YouTube videos is actually not that difficult to do. Okay, for me to give you an idea of how much money people are making online by just engaging in their hobby. It's not a lot of work, people doing what they really like to do and making money out of it. That's the whole point of this video, that you can sit right here in Africa, okay, in African country, Ghana, Nigeria, Kenya, Uganda, wherever, and through your interest, through your smartphone, okay, be able to record good stuff, put it on YouTube, okay, and you can make money through the views, through people viewing it. Remember, the way that YouTube makes money is through advertisers advertising on videos. So if you have more quality content, or content that tickles people's imagination or interest, or content that is funny, weird stuff, okay, people like to watch weird, funny, stuff, okay, entertaining stuff. So if you are going to produce videos on YouTube, and you can produce videos in these areas, okay, you get people to watch these videos, they become popular. And as people are watching your videos, you realize when you go on YouTube and you're watching videos, normally within the first 3 seconds an ad will come up, or through halfway through the video an ad will come up. Okay, a video ad or a banner ad may come on top of the video. Okay, so those are advertisements. And what YouTube does is, okay, the more you are able to keep people viewing or watching your videos for a longer period, the more ads they can push to you. So these ads that they push to you, okay, the money that they charge the advertisers, okay, they share that money with the channel owner. So if my video, for example, if I put up a video that has 1,000 views, for example, and YouTube is pushing ads to me, so for every 1,000 views, okay, that somebody watches on that watches the ad on my channel, YouTube is going to pay me a certain dollar amount. And that certain dollar amount is determined by a lot of factors, which I will not go into here. So how YouTube pays or charges advertisers is that they charge per 1,000 impressions. So we call it cost per impressions. So per every 1,000 impressions that the person gets or views, there's a certain dollar amount that they charge. So if it's $1, $2, $3, okay, so YouTube will split this amount with the channel owner. Okay, so at the end of the month, after every 30 days, YouTube will pay you what is due you. Okay, so the more views that you have, the more ads that they'll push to you, and the more ads that your viewers view, the more money you make. Okay, so let me give you an idea of how much money people are making on YouTube. Okay, so if I go to highest YouTube earners, okay, 2019, let me just take 2019 alone. Okay, and let's see. So let's click on this. Okay, and then we'll have the list. So this article says 8-year-old Ryan leads YouTube top earners for 2019. So if we come down to the highest earners, this is just for 2019 alone. This kid, this 8-year-old kid, okay, earned $26 million. This other second person earned 20 million, all the way down. So the top end, actually the 10th person earned $150 million. Guys, this is some serious money. And let's take this highest earner, Ryan, the 8-year-old kid. What does what does he do? Okay, what he does is he creates very creative educational videos around various topics. It could be on very educational topics for fellow kids. Okay, and these are very entertaining videos that he does, obviously with the help of the parents. And his channel has become so popular that he's able to earn as much as 26 million in a single year. Okay, so that's why I said you can actually build a lot of following, a lot of views on YouTube based on your interests, what you like. Okay, so if you go to YouTube, for example, youtube.com, and so let's go back and open Ryan's channel. Okay, and then see what kind of videos that she does. Okay, let me see if we can open his channel. Okay, it's a bit slow, so let's go back to YouTube and then let's type Ryan Kaji, and then let's search his channel and then see what he does, so that you just have an idea the kind of content that this kid is producing. So if we open his channel, so look at some of the videos. Ryan learns about weather with GUS and Gamigator. Okay, Ryan pretends play with WW8. Sorry. Okay, so this is the channel. So this video alone has over 19 hours has earned 220,000 views. Okay, 2 days ago 1 million views. Okay, 3 days ago 1.2 million views. This guy is making crazy money. Okay, and these are educational content, so I'm sure the cost per views will actually be a bit higher, probably 3 to 4. Okay, so let me just stop this and then go into more realistic videos that you guys can produce. Okay, so for you to be able to make money online, so one of the top tips, okay, that I'll give you is to get a very good smartphone with enough memory and a good pixel camera. Okay, a good pixel camera so that you can capture very sharp pictures, and a good memory so that you can record for long. Okay, and number 2, after you get your good smartphone, okay, you pick a unique or weird niche, and I'm going to emphasize on this very well. Okay, picking a unique or weird niche. Okay, in this part of the world that we are in Africa, okay, you probably cannot do what Ryan is doing with all those videos and all those creative stuff that they are able to buy in their country. Okay, but I can show you people who are actually making do with the resources and the environment that we have in developing countries like this, and they actually make videos from primitive settings, and I'm going to show you that. Okay, let's go to, I'm sure most of you have seen videos about people catching fish using Coca-Cola. So catching fishing catfish, let me use catfishing using Coca-Cola. Okay, so let's go here and see. And mostly we have these people from Asian countries, mostly Philippines and Asia, who are producing these kind of videos. And in a second I'm going to show you some of these weird videos. Okay, let's take this video that has 15 million views, for example. Look at the title: Amazing Technology, Big Catfishing Using Coca-Cola and Mentos. So if I open this video, for example, okay, look at another one, 70 million views, 8.2 million views, 3.2 million views. Okay, I think my internet is a bit slow, but pardon me. And most of these videos are just short videos, 11 minutes, 6 minutes, 12 minutes. I don't know why my internet is a bit slow this morning. Okay. Okay, so you realize this is somebody doing fishing and recording it. Okay, and the reason why these videos are so interesting is because they are natural and they show the side of the world that a lot of people in the developing countries don't get to see. You'd have to travel all the way to Africa or Asia to be able to see, primitive fishing methods like this. Okay, if I go back fishing with Colgate, fishing with stuff, and these guys are getting a little 6.6 million views, 3.3 million views. Okay, within 4 weeks, this person had 3.3 million views. So let me give you an idea of how much money this person, for example, is making. Okay, assuming YouTube is paying this guy just $1 for every 1,000 impressions. Okay, for every 1,000 views that they get on ads, and this guy has 50 million views. So let's just do the quick calculation. So 15 million divided by 1,000. Okay, so this is 15,000. Okay, so assuming YouTube is paying this guy $1 for every 1,000 views, so this guy is making $15,000. So in the past 4 weeks, this guy has made $15,000. Let's even assume that Facebook is even paying this guy 50 cents. Okay, so let's multiply this by 0.5. So in 3 weeks, 3.3, sorry, did I use 50 million or 3 million? Let me go back again and calculate. 3 million, 3.3, 3,300,000 divided by 1,000 impressions. So this guy has made $3,300 if YouTube is paying him just $1. Okay, and the past 4 weeks, it means this guy has earned $3,300. Let's even assume that he's paid 50 cents. Okay, let's multiply this by 0.5. So it means this guy has earned $1,650 in just 4 weeks. And mind you, as the weeks go by, these views are increasing. So for this video alone, this guy has earned $1,650. Assuming this guy has 3 videos that are all doing so well, okay, and each video has $3.3 million, okay, in 4 weeks. So multiply this by 3 videos. So it means this guy has made $4,950. Okay, so let's go back to the guy that did how much? There's a guy that did actually 40 million views in the past 1 year. Let me go back and search this. There's a guy that did 40 million. Okay, so let's go to another one. Primitive swimming pools. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of you have also seen these videos where these guys, they start from scratch building swimming pools or building houses or building weird stuff. Okay, and this guy within 2 weeks he has 1 million views. Look at this guy, within 3 months he has got 61 million views. Let's just do the quick maths. 61 million divided by 1,000 impressions. So assuming YouTube is paying this guy $1 for every 1,000 views, multiply by 1, that's the same 61,000. So this guy has earned $61,000. So do you now understand why the figures here are not exaggerated? Okay, these figures here are not exaggerated in the month. So assuming in a year this guy has been able to do about 10 videos, and each video has made $59 million. Okay, so in a year, I'm sure this guy can do one video a month. So let's even take this by 12. And this guy is making $732,000. Guys, this is serious money. And as I told you, the reason why I said pick funny or weird niches, because you use your environment to make money. Most of these guys in the Western world do not understand or cannot even conceive how people cook, how people eat, how we live our lifestyle in the third world. So if you can go to the village, okay, and you can follow these guys doing hunting, for example, let me do wild hunting, and then okay, this guy wild chicken hunting, okay, wild boar hunting, 8 million views. Okay, if you can follow, if you are, especially those of us who come from the rural villages or the rural areas like northern Ghana, for example, and we still have kids that go out and hunt rats and hunt rabbits. Okay, you can simply take a video camera, go around and video these guys doing these huntings, and you can upload it on YouTube, because people in other parts of the world, especially the developing world, want to see how, this looks like primitive stuff. It's interesting. They want to see how hunting is done. Okay, that raw footage that shows the other part of the world. People are curious and want to see. These are the videos that get a lot of views. Okay, so if you are from the northern part or any part of Ghana, you are closer to the rural side where people go out and do grass cutter hunting, rabbit hunting, fishing, and whatever, you can do that. Even if you're in Accra and you have uncles or relatives who go out into the sea to do fishing. Okay, let's do fishing, for example. Fishing in countryside. Okay, let's see what is happening there. Okay, look at these guys doing rural fishing. Okay, these guys don't actually have a lot of views, but over time they will get there. So if you can go out and video people doing fishing, okay, hunting and all that kind of stuff, okay, just come out raw footages that people love to watch. You can come out. This doesn't take any effort. Okay, you just go and do the recording, come and edit it, okay, into a 10 to 15 minute video, and you put it online, and then with the right tags you could be making a lot of money. So guys, I've also seen this video of this very super intelligent kid in Ghana that can memorize almost everything from science to various topics, and the father does YouTube videos. This is an opportunity. If this guy's dad is watching this video, you can actually make money with your kid on YouTube, because it is actually, very interesting watching a 2 or 3 year old kid with that amount of intelligence. Okay, so guys, don't just sit down this holiday. When this quarantine is over, go out there. If you're in the rural areas, take your camera, record interesting stuff, hunting, fishing, rural people picking shea butter, making shea butter, making local stuff. Okay, things that are weird, those are the things that give views, because that's what the whites want to watch, and that is what is interesting to them. So now how do you get all this together? Okay, so that comes to my number 2, where I say pick a weird niche. Okay, so you can pick rural hunting, you can pick rural fishing, you can pick kids doing interesting stuff. I've seen kids use milk tins and Milo things to make unique, interesting toys. These are all niches that you can pick. You just need to upload them. And the third tip is shoot raw and shoot natural. So as you watch these videos, you realize they are very raw. Okay, they are very raw, they are very natural. Okay, they've not done any fancy editing, so don't worry about editing your videos. Just shoot raw and post it. That's what people believe. Okay, and then use catchy thumbnails. So one of the ways to rank on YouTube, so as you upload your videos, you have to make sure that your videos are reaching the right kind of people that will watch it, that it is indexed and it is searchable, it is click worthy, or what they call clickbait. So you realize that most of these guys, you see the headlines that they use. Okay, they use very interesting. When you see it, you want to watch it. Let's go to the video pool. So you realize that they've shown this person didn't show when he started, okay, but the thumbnail actually shows the end product. So it's very interesting. So if you use a catchy title, dig to build swimming pool, water slide, longest around 6. So you realize most of these titles don't really make sense, but they are put in such a way that this is what we call search engine optimization. You are putting keywords in the title so that anybody, you see how I just search primitive swimming pools. So swimming pool is in the keyword, okay. Swimming pool is in the keyword. So which means that if you have your title and you have swimming pool in the title, it's gonna show up. Okay, so make sure you search engine optimize your titles to be searchable. Okay, so if you are going into a certain niche, for example, so you can go through other videos that are in the same niche and see how they have structured their titles. So you can also come out and also title your video based on that. Okay, and once you put your title, you use relevant tags. Let me show you what tags are. If I open this video, for example, so as I said, as I began to watch this video, this is an ad. So this guy is going to be paid paid based on me watching this ad. So if I skip this ad, it goes back to the video. So that is how they get paid. So let me show you. Okay. Let me show you if I can expand this page. I just want to see a quick way that I can show you the tags that have made this video searchable. Okay, so let me just quickly go. So if I click on create a video, upload a video, for example, if I select a file, let me see if I can quickly select a file here. Okay, and then so that I can just show you. So this description, this is where you put the description, this is where you put the title, okay, this is where you put your description, and the thumbnail, this is where you select the thumbnail. Because it's still uploading, normally it will auto-generate thumbnails, okay, but normally the auto-generate thumbnail is not normally the best. So you can come in here and select your thumbnail. If you don't see any catchy thumbnail to select, you can create one. You can quickly create a thumbnail by coming to canva.com. okay, if you come to canva.com, the website is opening up. So you can just quickly come to create a design, and then you can choose custom dimensions, or just come to pick any of these. So I will normally use social media, so I'll use this. Okay, and then I can quickly take a screenshot of one of my videos. Okay, so I can take a picture, come to photos, upload it. Okay, once I upload the photo, okay, assuming it is this photo, for example, that I uploaded, I can just drag it in here. Okay, I can drag it in here for it to fit, and I can add text. Okay, you can add a text that says primitive primitive swimming pool. Assuming this was a swimming pool that I made, okay, and I wanted to upload, okay, so I could actually come and then put a catchy heading. Okay, once I've done my design, this is just rough. I can just come here and then I can download it. So this is Canva. It's a free tool that you can use to design thumbnails. So as I said, these thumbnails might not be catchy enough for you to use, so you can design your own thumbnail that is catchy, select it, and then you can select whether it's for kids or not, and then you can go to next, visibility, you can go to next again, and then so you make it public, and then you can publish. Then you come back again. So writing description with keywords can help viewers find your video. So there used to be an option where you enter tags for the video. Okay, good. This is it. This is where you add the tags. So if you go back to videos, for example, I don't understand why I can't see tags here, but there's a way to find tags. Let me quickly search how to find tags on YouTube. Okay. Keyword to pull keyword suggestion. So I can watch this video that shows me how to find tags, how to view YouTube video tags. Okay, so what we have to do is you view source, and then so control find, and I think we type tags here. Okay, let me finish watching the video to see what it says. Sorry, you type keywords, sorry, not tags. Keywords, so you would see keywords. We have primitive technology, primitive survival, dig to build, pool, water slide around the house, swimming pool, underground. So these are the keywords. This is how to quickly find the keywords. Okay, so these are all keywords. So you can just copy these, okay, and then come to your video. Come to your video, and then where is our video tags? Where do we put the tags? Details page. Okay, so this is where we come, and then we put all these tags here. So remember, the top video at the top of the search results is what you pick that is related to your niche, and then once you go to inspect, okay, once you go to inspect page, okay, you do Control F, which is control then F, which is find, and you type in keywords, and then you can just pick the keywords and put them in. Once you put them in, and then you build your video, you go to next, and then you can then upload. Okay, so I'm not uploading this. I'll just cancel it. And then go back. So once you use catchy thumbnail and use relevant tags, now you upload it. So one of the ways you can promote is to Facebook. You can go to Facebook groups, okay, and then you can promote this video with using the video link, the YouTube video link, Facebook groups, Facebook pages, comment sections. You can search for relevant videos. Even on YouTube, you can go to search videos. Under the comment section, you can come and then you can comment and put your tag there, go to Facebook, go to comments, go to groups, and you can promote your video there. And over time, it becomes searchable, and as people view it, it becomes relevant. And then once you begin to get the views, and then remember, YouTube, before you can start monetizing your channel on YouTube, first you need to have about 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers, and you need to have an average view of 40,000 minutes. I think 40,000 minutes. Yes, the last time I checked, 40,000 minutes. So in a single year, you need to have this amount of minutes of watch time, and you need to have 1,000 subscribers before you can apply for YouTube AdSense. Okay, so once you apply, you would get your code. Normally, it's a physical code that will be emailed to your address. So once you take it, you can enter it. So to apply, you can just Google search how to apply for YouTube channel monetization. Okay, so it came up. So this is something you can search and read on how to monetize. So once you have 1,000 subscribers and you have about 14,000 views, you can apply. Just read through and you can get the application process to apply. Sometimes it will take a bit of time to come, but then you will get it. So that's all for now on YouTube videos, how to monetize YouTube videos.